What's happening, everybody? We got a decent one coming in through here. I think we got like the coolest website ever for a SPAC. If you want to learn how to do a website, go check out this one. It's super dope. They actually have a couple kind of in between the same company. Seems like one launched like 2 or 3 SPACs. They all seem pretty good. I like this one the best out of the ones that they're doing. Why? It's America focused. America focused. $200 million MERS. Fine. Sitting at 57 cents. 57 cents, America focus. That's pretty much all I needed to know, personally. This one is called Maquia Capital Acquisition. I don't even know how to say it. MAQUIA. MAQC. MAQC is a ticker for me. I'm grabbing the warrants here. W, the warrants. High of 63 cents, I see. Recently launched this month. Well, last month, June. SPACs aren't cool. Get them cheap. Each unit consists of 1 share in the company's climate stock and 1/2 redeemable warrant. So, decently diluted, whatever. Check out the website. Check out the head dude, though. Check out the head dude, Jeff Ransdell, managing director and founding partner for Fuel Capital Partners. What is Fuel? It's kind of cool techie stuff. The guy seems kind of trendy and cool. He's probably got some cool businesses he knows. He's obviously into art, cool socks. He's one of those guys in Miami. Great. But just look at this stuff. He's been on Forbes. How venture capitalist Jeff Renzel created his dream office during the thing since last March, right? It's seriously like the coolest office ever. I'm sure he's in charge of getting that website the coolest it is. This guy is touching this. I think we're going to do fine. He's also showing here, he's known for Silicon Valley. So I might get some California Silicon Valley venture capitalist, Forbes. Get where I'm going from this? Possible targets. These are ones that I pulled from his capital fund. And I think we might kind of get that direction. These aren't necessarily the ones he's going after, just kind of in that direction. This first one here is CookUnity. This is one of those things where, I don't know if you've seen advertisements hitting lately where it's like, you don't have time to cook. Are you trying to eat keto, or are you trying to eat the Mediterranean diet, whatever you're trying to do? Forget meal prep, we'll do it for you. So it's like a subscription service for meals, which is kind of cool. They send you these chef-inspired, chef-created meals, subscription-based tech, you get it? Next one is Bolt. Electric scooters, I know. Electric scooters kind of lame-ish, but you get more than just like the regular Razor one. You also get bicycles. This thing's actually pretty big. They're already all over a lot of places. I don't know. If it gets it for right valuation, might do all right. Next one here is Boat Setter. I thought this was kind of cool. This is like Airbnb, but for boats. So it doesn't matter what city you're in. Instead of buying a boat, you can basically like rent it from another person. I might not know this, but there are some really expensive boats out there. Yeah, yachts. Like this one here, $3,600 a day. Think about the money they're pulling from that. Just like Airbnb for boats. This thing kind of blew my mind. At first, I was like, what is this cheesy little thing? But watch this. Emerge is what this is called. It's bringing touch and emotion to virtual experiences. So, like the virtual glasses you get on, you play video games or do whatever with, right? You could like look at 3D renderings of houses and walk to the house. But imagine if you could somehow get emotion and be able to touch and feel things through them. Again, this is not what he's going after, but this could be. I don't know 100%, but look at this thing. So this is like a device. The first to see the device, I'm like, okay, it's tiny, whatever. But look at this. Imagine if you could imagine if you're playing a basketball game, right, digitally with the VR glasses. But this thing could literally put up a basketball that you can feel, and actually it feels like you're dribbling it, right? And then you could take that digital ball and shoot it. This is crazy stuff, if you ask me. And you can see the particle effect they've got going on for like the bonsai tree. It's nuts. It's super future-y. They got some patent-y stuff going on. I could see this actually being crazy and huge to big macro picture stuff. Look it up. Very interesting. The box looked kind of small too at first. So I was like, okay, you can only do it like right over this little 6-inch box. But what this slide here shows me is like they have a bigger box thing you put on your table, but it expands out. don't know how they do it, but it basically shoots out even wider and larger than just the width and diameter of that box. I think this could be game changing here. This dude's in here, Patrick Orland. Who is he? Head of structuring and derivatives at BT Market Capital. He's got a VC people in here, right? Orlando served roles including Chief Technical Officer, Director of Pure Biofuels Corporation. You can even go that route. I mean, he's in the ESG type of thing, right? Served in roles including Director of Emerging Markets, Fixed Income Derivatives, Shoots Bank, you know. But biofuels, those always do pretty good. I looked it up. This biofuels thing that he was in and ran, Valero Gas actually just bought them out. You've also got a lot of like South America and Mexican blood in here, so we might get a play from there. At least the team is coming from there, right? Remember, this is still America focused, but there's always going to be ties coming from Mexico and South America. Could be a play that a lot of us don't even know about. Get this one, Louis Hein, Director of Center of Corporate Innovation for Entrepreneurship at Campus Santa Fe, Director of Full-Time MBA Program at a business school. Get it? Hotels, this guy's involved in Mexican hotel chains. I don't know, man. Chief Executive Officer of Mexican Stock Exchange. This was kind of interesting, this Pedro guy. So COO of the Mexican Stock Exchange. That's huge, dude. He's got to know some people, right? That's the way I'm looking at this. By the way, he went to Harvard. Also, this place here, we have a lot of connections with. It's called Deloitte. Never heard of it. I had to look it up. Deloitte is one of the big 4 accounting organizations and the largest professional service network in the world by revenue and number of professionals, headquartered in London, England. Look at this, $47.6 billion in revenue last year. 330,000 employees. So we have lots of connections to this company. I don't even know what it is. Private company, whatever. Professional services. I don't know. It could be a tech. This is a tech-focused SPAC. It could be something middleman for that. I don't know. This one's kind of cool, but again, it's really super cheap, dude. Right? How are you going to lose these prices? You can't. As long as you hold it. I mean, you can. But I've never seen it ever. So, aren't you glad I'm not trying to talk into stuff that's already like $2.50 or $4 warrants? I promise I've got your back. We got more and more to come. Stay tuned.